6 people here.
Well, there's 8 debaters, Rick. God damn it. Rick, you're just the worst. Except when you're baking banana bread to send me here in Tennessee, and then
I made a zucchini bread this morning, and I got a pizza going right now.
Well, send it down. That's what we need.
I just got the YouTube notification on my little
I did
phone.
as well, yeah.
Nice. So now you can watch yourself in the green room where we are now.
Mm.
Oh, good. So everything's working. So anybody that's watching
appropriately for the green room,
you are dressed appropriately for the green room.
Hey, can you guys hear what we were just saying a couple seconds ago?
Yeah, I can hear myself as well. Come on.
I want to see how this turns out. One sec.
Okay, Rick. I can hear Cleo breathing heavily behind Sarah right now.
Hello.
Where is Cleo? Can we see her?
Hi, Cleo. Hi, Cleo. Aww. I still love that video you shared on Instagram of her with the potato chip bag on her head. She's just walking around. How'd that even happen? It just stuck on your head. Oh no. Oh God.
Okay, I'm starting the poll now. Great. So the poll has started. There's a warm-up question on there for anybody that's watching the live stream right now, or anybody in this group if you want to vote on it. It's just what was the better channel, VH1 or MTV? And this is an MTV debate tonight, so hopefully MTV wins, but who knows? It could go either way.
Did you post the poll link?
I posted it in YouTube in the description, but I can also post it here in this chat if that makes things easier for people.
Yeah,
okay.
probably.
I see it now.
Did you put it in the chat, Rick? Sean?
I'm gonna put it in the chat right now. If I can get to it here. Yep, okay. Here we go. Okay, awesome. So the poll link is in the chat. And I'll also write the categories for tonight, which will be music videos, awards, and VJs. What was the other one? Had one more. Oh, reality TV, because MTV really started reality TV. People say that it was Survivor, but Real World was way before Survivor, right?
I think so.
Yeah, way before.
Yeah.
And one of the best wrestlers on WWE right now started off on the Real World.
Really? Well, there seems to be some disagreement about this from Rick Canavan right now.
I say one of the best. He's on the main roster.
Look,
which makes him better than a lot of people.
I agree, but do we need to talk about wrestling?
No, I'm just.
You and
it's
me
a
not
fun
talk
fact.
about wrestling a good 21 hours a day already?
Where's Lloyd when you need him? Oh.
I actually had lunch with Lloyd today, and we basically spent half the time talking about wrestling.
Well, we'll be seeing Lloyd again soon. We'll be in here momentarily. Okay. Cleo, calm down. That breathing is out of control. No, she's fine. Everybody wants to hear that breath, know that she's still alive, that that's not just a taxidermy dog sitting on your lap right now.
Looking at your face.
Okay. Hey, Nick, what's happening? Nick's here. Sean is here. Cool.
Wow, that beard is coming in super nice.
Yeah, still just letting it go.
You could like braid that.
Yeah, I think I probably could. Yeah.
You're looking real nice, Sean.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, Rick. You meant me, right, Rick? Okay. I'll take that as a yes.
Sean, I don't like it when other people do bits. I only like it when I do bits.
Hmm.
Okay.
Who's that?
Somebody's at the door.
Yeah.
Who could it be? It's a pizza delivery straight from Maggie's Lounge.
Whoa.
Wow, did you order that like 2 days in advance?
You believe it? Yeah. We got it ground shipped from FedEx. So pretty exciting stuff.
I hope you have the oven like heated up.
Oh, we're just gonna eat it as is. You know, I got that. Was the buffalo chicken one? It's really good.
So it's like a morning watching football. You're just eating cold pizza and wearing a bandana for no reason.
Oh, is this my
It's your pizza.
my Maggie's Lounge pizza?
Do you want some of these?
Is that Papa John's?
No.
Sean, do you want some of these?
I'll have some of those.
Half of, at least.
Thanks.
Maybe more.
Recognize that, but that is Papa John's.
Thanks.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Bested. Bested.
Who would eat Papa John's? Oh, anybody that would do that.
I knew it.
Sean, is that homemade garlic sauce you got there?
Look, there's not a lot of options around here right now, okay? You just get what you get.
You chose the option that was founded by a racist CEO.
I think they got rid of him, though.
Yeah, but his name
It's
is still
Shaq's
on the
pizza
box.
now.
Yeah, he complained about what they did to the pizza after he left because he ate 50 pizzas in 30 days. And he was like, they ruined the recipe.
Yeah.
Something like that. But you guys remember.
They ruined the recipe, and now I have to eat all the pizzas so that nobody else has to.
Hey, why are there pizza places that start Papa? Is that a cultural thing?
Papa Gino's, Papa John's.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
Italian.
It's Italian.
It's Italian appropriation.
It's Italian American.
It's weird that there's no Papagino. And
Is there-
then
Unless there is.
And
Is there a
Papa
Papagino?
there's not a famous Papagino. it probably started as this one guy, but he's not like a mascot.
Well,
And
I
then
think that
Papa
someone-
John's is just that guy.
Well,
I
in
don't
the
think
Magic
there's-
Flute, there's a character named Papageno.
Papageno.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a Mr. Domino either.
No.
Wait, are you talking about Bruce Domino?
I mean,
Well,
did he
no,
make
it's
pizza?
different if it's not named after a person. But like Little Caesars, you know that guy.
Yeah.
You know how they got that company, right? It was Little Caesar owned it, and then they stabbed him in the back and took it
Yeah.
away.
They cut him into
Yeah.
8 pieces.
37 times or something like that.
His final words were "et tu pizza."
Yep. All right. It's almost 7:30 now, so almost time for this to start. There are
Alright,
7 people watching this.
That means I gotta make a
7
dish.
people watching the warm up right now.
One of them's me.
Oh,
I'm looking at myself right now from 15 seconds ago.
Oh, one of them is me as well, I think. 'cause,
nice.
so,
It's just all of us, probably.
Perfect.
Hey, it's an open mic.
Woo!
Sean, you used to hosting these.
Yeah, I like it. I'm just glad to see everybody, so it's nice for me. Hey, Lloyd, what's up, man?
Hey, sorry, everybody. I gave Lloyd a much more enthusiastic hello. I'm very sorry.
Thank you.
I'm happy to see every one of you.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. The last time I was on this show before the tournament, congratulations to Danya, I actually won for the first time ever. I
That was a
don't
good
see
show.
a repeat.
Hey,
Right?
I advanced you
I don't
when
see a
I
repeat, but
hosted.
I'm glad.
That was, I think, the same show.
Was it?
That's the one. That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one that I won.
Okay.
So we'll see.
All right,
That
I'm
was
gonna
the
go,
infamous Juneteenth episode.
check on a pizza. One sec, guys.
So fortunate. You get pizza.
How are you, Lloyd?
Well,
Oh shit, he got the
I am. Yeah. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm grateful, and I think we can survive the rest of the year. Thanks for asking. How are you?
All right. You know, just distance teaching is not fun. The
My
idea of
respect
going
is
back
on that.
next week is even less fun. So yeah.
Oh man. Whew. Respect and I'm sorry.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Like that job is already. I already said I don't know how you deal with, but then this, and you got to deal with it 2 times over. It's a lot.
It is a lot, yeah.
Still cooking. If anyone wanted the update.
Yeah, I was waiting to find out how your luxurious eating was gonna go tonight.
Don't worry, Lloyd. You're gonna see it.
You're like eating.
Like I was not gonna be able to get through this show without knowing that you were eating better than the rest of us. I'm glad though, seriously.
I challenged your pizza with a leftover Mooyah burger from lunch.
I've never had a Mooyah burger, so I can't compare.
Just know mine is better.
Okay, I accept that. I mean, I made mine, so I guess you're just kind of criticizing me.
Yeah.
Sure.
That is an accurate statement. That I'm glad you caught up.
Such a low blow. That hurt me. Ow. Shelly, I love your TikToks. They're amazing.
Oh, thank you.
I'm watching and I'm just like taken back to like watching Disney and Nickelodeon at like 13, 14 years old. I'm like, this is what I need in 2020. Just more of this.
Thank you. I don't know why I had put off getting a TikTok for so long because I think in my head I was like, that's for teenagers.
I mean, in good and bad ways that could be said, but
with
you're
that,
making good use. I mean, depending on it.
Sorry.
But you're making good use of it. It's actually entertaining to watch. So like, I'm glad you did.
Yeah, I thought it was like a fun platform that like combined like my interest in like video and comedy, but like at the same time, I definitely feel like when I make a TikTok and put it out and like 13-year-olds like it, I feel very I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like a scary lady.
There's a reason why I'm only on there to like follow others and collaborate more than make my own content because I feel just weird. I made one video and I'm like, all right, this is good. It's something.
Oh no, like you're allowed on every platform.
Oh.
One thing perfectly clear.
Thank you, Shelly.
Okay, it's 7:31. We have our first comment on YouTube from Crocodile Rock, which I think is that Danya? Danya, is that you? Anyways, we have a comment. So I think people are watching now. So let's get started with our debate. So yeah. We'll start with the intro music and then we'll get into the debate.
All righty. I'm gonna close the door.
Side, yeah. Pick a side, just pick a side, stupid. Pick a side. Pick a side, just pick a side, stupid. Pick a side, yeah. Pick a side, just pick a side, stupid.
Excited to talk about it. And we have 5 different categories to talk about with MTV, which is, of course, music videos, first of all, you know, what they started doing. And then awards. The Video Music Awards is a big thing. We'll talk about VJs a little bit. Reality TV. MTV is the original channel to have reality television with The Real World and then Road Rules. And then the final category is Wild Card. So comedians will be able to pick from any of these 5 categories. Each comic in the debate will have a minute to make their case, followed by a 30-second rebuttal. And whoever goes first gets to pick the category. Whoever goes second just has to take the other side of the argument, no matter what it is. So let's say hi to our debaters tonight. First of all, I'm going simply by the background here. I really want to say hi to Nick Martucci.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, I like what you got in the background. Very important.
Thank you. One of the best things to come out of MTV.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Were you an avid Daria fan?
Avid Beavis and Butthead. I like, I like the animation on MTV. It doesn't get enough credit.
Liquid Television.
Liquid Television, great.
Yeah.
Aeon Flux.
Yeah. Which inspired the movie with Charlize Theron, who,
underrated movie.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Friend of the show, Charlize Theron.
Someday she'll be back on.
Yeah, it's been a while, but go through the backlog, you'll find it. All right. I also want to say hi to Laura Clark. Hey, Laura, what's up?
Hi, Sean. How you doing?
Good. So you said earlier today that you didn't have MTV in your house growing up, right?
No, it was blocked with parental controls. I tried every combination. VH1 also blocked.
Wow.
Yeah, the kids at school couldn't believe that one. they were like, VH1, like it's old people. So
Yeah. What were your parents afraid you were gonna watch, like a Natalie Imbruglia video or something on VH1?
don't get me started on what my parents thought were good and bad messages.
Okay.
Nice to see you, Sean.
Yeah, it's good to see you too.
Congratulations on a successful tournament month.
All right. I also want to say hi to our good friend Rick Canavan. Hey, Rick.
Hey, buddy.
How are you? Did you have VH1 and MTV in your house?
I did. I didn't really get to enjoy it until I was allowed to have cable in my bedroom.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I see
And then
what
it was
you're
a
saying.
lot of Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah. So you wouldn't just watch Beavis and Butthead as a family?
What's that?
Your family wouldn't sit around and watch Beavis and Butthead as a family?
Oh, no, my parents were adults.
Okay. Not mine. We all watched together as a family. We watched Beavis and Butthead all together. We couldn't wait for the movie to come out, and we went there as big to do. What's going on with the light, Rick?
Oh, Bush is shooting a video in the same room as me, so the lighting might get a little weird.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good artistic choices by Gavin Rosdale. All right. I also want to say hi to our good friend Baden Jones, who's here tonight. Hey, Baden.
What's up, my dude?
Not much. So what was your favorite thing on MTV?
So I'm old enough to remember like staying up until 2 a.m. with my friends on like four-way calling while watching MTV. So like the nostalgia factor of actual music videos and talking to people who I no longer associate with.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. 2 a.m. on MTV was, when all the magic happened, I'm pretty sure. Or USA Up All Night with
That's when you got to see the music videos that they would only ever play once and then never play again.
Yeah, that's true. You get the real experimental stuff at 2 a.m. That's like the college radio time for Viacom. So, all right. I also want to say hi to Rachel Dunbar, who's with us tonight. Hey, Rachel.
Hey, Sean, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm all right.
Nice. So do you remember MTV or are you too young for that?
Not that young. But I'm like 12 and a half. But I actually didn't have cable growing up. So I didn't get to watch MTV. I had to wait till like I went to my grandparents' house and they had cable, and that was like the only thing I liked about going to my grandparents' house is I got to watch MTV sometime. But yeah, it's not because I'm young, it's because I didn't have cable. It's because I'm poor.
Okay, and but at least it wasn't parentally blocked.
I don't know. It was
unless your parents didn't get cable just so that you couldn't watch MTV.
Just so I can. I don't think so. But there was a time when we got this addition on the back of our house, and we plugged the TV into the, the socket, and we magically got cable for free for like a couple of years.
Nice.
So that was magical. I don't think I watched MTV. We watched a lot of HBO though, because we got HBO for free. So
oh wow, cool. Good deal.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see Rachel later tonight as well in the debate. So we still have a couple more people to say hi to. We also have Sean Rosa with us here tonight. Hey, Sean.
Hello.
How's it going?
Oh, okay. How are you?
I'm all right. I don't know if you had the same reaction as I did today, though. When the photos of these 13 guys in Michigan came out, I was like, I should shave this beard.
Yeah, a little. It was just like I mean, you know what? Like I'm from Massachusetts, so it's just like we don't. Maybe I don't know if there's any groups here that are trying to kidnap our governor, but I know I'm not a part of that.
Yeah, we're gonna get him on the train and take him away, and that's one way to know that plan would never work because the train would not be running on time. So good for you, Charlie Baker. Way to protect yourself by making sure that we can't use transportation. All right. How about you? So you studied music in college, Sean. So MTV must have been a major part of your, young life.
Not really. No.
No. Okay.
No.
Did you look down on it? Were you like, well, this is garbage
no.
music?
I just didn't watch it. I just no reason. It was just like I was at the age where it really started to become like all reality TV. And
oh yeah. Yeah, you got to go way back to when they used to play music videos by Tool on there and Motley Crue and the good stuff before it was all just reality TV.
Yeah, when they played music, man.
Yeah,
when they were MTV, they put the vision in music television.
Yeah, exactly. All right. We also have our good friend Lloyd Legacy Sharp with us tonight. Hey, Lloyd, what's happening?
Hi.
I see you're holding a belt. What is the what did you win?
I won the QAW championship.
Oh, right on. Wait, did we fight in the finals? Or did I get knocked out right away?
I think you got knocked out like somewhere beyond the finals, but not in the finals.
Okay.
I think I fought you before I won this. Like the show before I won.
Oh man, and you threw me out of the ring?
No, it wasn't a battle royal. It was like a one-on-one match on television, I think, that I fought you in before I won this.
All right. Well, I'll get my revenge someday.
Yes, you will. I have no doubt.
All right. Do you have any fond memories of MTV from growing up?
Well, aside from the fact that I spent about a minute just mouthing the song "Torn" by Natalie Imbruglia after your interaction with Rachel. Honestly, my favorite memories of MTV was the TRL days, where you never knew who was going to show up. Everybody from wrestlers to rappers to NBA stars. Like, honestly, TRL was like my biggest memory of MTV. If there was any time where MTV was about music, but also branching out, it was during the TRL era. That's my
Hell
favorite.
yeah. I agree, man. Carson Daly, people talk about Carson Daly like he wasn't important and influential, but he started that whole stubble look, and then people were like, what if we took that a little bit further? And now everybody has beards. So I think that's largely because of Carson Daly.
I think
gotta get credit.
Did you just credit Carson Daly with beards?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
All I'm gonna say about Carson Daly is he may not have been relevant after TRL, but he was good at what he did during the TRL era.
Sure, and he's also been a late night host for like the past 12 years since then.
So
I don't know, or maybe he's not anymore. I mean, I gotta be honest, I've never watched his late night show, but I know that he had one at one point.
Doesn't he host like New Year's Rockin' Eve now that what's his face is dead?
No, that's Ryan Seacrest.
Oh,
he's a Ryan Seacrest type.
Yeah.
So
they all away.
All right. Well, he's doing something. That's what's important.
Guys, Carson Daly is like 8th in the line of succession, so get off of his back.
All right.
MTV.
We also have one more person that we have to intro today. And also, Vaden says he met Carson and he's a cool dude. So, I take your word for it. So we also have our good friend Shelly Gruenberg with us tonight. Hey, Shelly.
Hey.
How's it going? What was your favorite show on MTV?
I also was not allowed to watch MTV. My mom heard about Teen Mom, and she said, and I quote, "I don't want you getting any ideas."
Yeah, MTV had like a weird obsession with young people getting pregnant because they had Teen Mom, they had 16 and Pregnant, and I think they also had a show just called Young Moms, and it's really weird. Was I didn't know I was pregnant on MTV, or was that like a
That was TLC.
TLC.
okay? That was TLC. Okay, that was different. But TLC was on MTV, so you see the connection here, all over the place. So, all right, cool. So a couple people weren't even allowed to watch MTV. One never had it on it. So great. A lot of people that are gonna have no idea what we're debating about, but are gonna do their best anyways, which is pretty normal for the show. So let's get it started. Let's have some fun. Our first matchup of tonight will be Rick Canavan and Sean Rosa.
Yay!
Ooh.
Yeah, yay for Rick and Sean. Hey, guys, welcome to the show. Thanks for being here.
Oh.
So, Sean, what category would you, or sorry,
Wait.
would you like to go first or second?
Why did Sean get to pick and not me?
Because I like him better, Rick.
Oh, wow.
Normally I go by who has done the show more often, who has more wins, stuff like that.
Right,
But in this particular case, I just said, you know what? I think I like Sean better.
You know what? Why don't you go build a fence?
Well, even though I'm first in your heart, I will go second.
Okay, second. So, Rick, you get to pick the category here.
It's about time.
Do you want music videos, awards, VJs, reality TV, or wild card?
Reality TV wild card, please.
Okay, reality TV wild card. So your question, which falls into both of those categories, congratulations. Oh, no, wait.
So much as they are hobbies and things that I like to do with my time that don't turn into anything. Like, did you know you can't get paid for reading? I mean, you probably can, but I can't get paid for reading, is my point. So I'd like to be on MTV Made so somebody could teach me like a general skill. Like I've found out in the last few weeks that I think I'm actually as good at baking as I thought I was at comedy. That's pretty good. But I feel like more skills. I'm ready to face the world. I'm almost ready to decide what my major in college is going to be. I'm 40 years old.
Pimp my ride on my station wagon. Yeah, you know, just chrome everything, candy paint. Like this is going to be my mom's car. You know, I only use it to go to high school because I'm still in high school. You know. You know, when she does, you know, she works nights, so it's fine. But you know what? I think she could use like a really bassy, you know, subwoofer and you know, maybe a fish tank in the bank. I think she likes fish. You know, just neon spoilers that'll help her when she's driving at night, and you know, just you know what? It's not. Exhibit's not pimping my ride. He's pimping our ride.
Rick, you're up.
All right. I think I'm going to do something a little unprecedented here. Sean, Rosa, can you work with me on this for a second?
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to be Exhibit.
Yes.
And I want to see the face you get when you see the wheels. Ready? Okay, so I'm Exhibit. Let me get into character. Hello, I'm Exhibit. Here are your wheels. Sean, can you say something so they can see your face?
Whoa!
Wait, hold on. Let's start again. Hello, I am Exhibit. Have some wheels.
Oh!
And that is why you should watch MTV Made.
Hey, I heard you like Exhibit. I put some exhibit in your exhibit so that you can exhibit while you exhibit.
done. All right. So as you all know, I could not choose a winner here, so I need you to help me out. Go into the poll, and you can vote for either Rick Canavan or Sean Rosa. When you
Just
click
so
on
everyone knows, this is a non-secure poll.
yeah. It's not secured, I guess. I don't know. But don't click on Rick Canavan, click on Sean Rosa. It'll turn green when you click on Sean Rosa.
Do not click on Rick Canavan.
This is collusion. This is collusion.
And yeah, let's see if people follow my direction here. Click on
I'm
Sean
going to be
Rosa.
holding out all stimulus packages until after the poll has been decided.
And then once
I will
we
not
end
be
the poll,
pimping any more rides until after the election has been decided.
so we'll see how people vote here. Let's take a look. The results are in, and the winner, people did not listen to me. Rick Canavan has won this by 1 vote.
Finally!
Wow.
I won the cash prize! Finally!
Rick, you have been made.
I have been made. Thank you, Sean.
Rick will be moving on to the next round. Let's hope that's as far as it goes. Next up, everybody please welcome Rachel Dunbar and Vaden Jones. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Vaden.
Hey.
Howdy.
Good to see you both. So, Rachel, it'll be up to you to choose whether you want to go first or second here.
I'll go second, please.
Second, okay. Vaden, you can pick from any category except reality TV, since we just did that one.
Well, since my initials are one of the categories, I would like to go with VJs.
Right on. Good choice. All right. So your VJ's question is, if you were to land a gig as a VJ on MTV, would you rather host TRL or the Headbangers Ball?
Oh, that is so tough, but I'm gonna take the job that lasts longer and go with TRL. Mostly because I get to meet so many people from a broad spectrum of artists and entertainers, which will help me in my comedy career because I need advice on how to do comedy. I feel like it's more beneficial for me to be on TRL instead of a show that got sold to Fuse TV and then Fuse TV went under. So I'm voting for the longevity of and my own self-interest. I'm not disrespecting the niche market that is the Headbangers Ball. They did some great things, but TRL did much greater things. Either way, me as a host, I end up killing that show. Like, that show goes under just because I'm a host, but TRL has a little bit more backing.
All right. So I would like to quote my friends, the circle jerks here. Live fast, die young, baby. That is the rock and roll punk way. If there's anything I love more, headbanger. I love heads. I love banging. Let's put the two together. There you go. I don't care about longevity. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time, right? I don't care if I'm a niche market. Me and my family, we're going to head bang it out. We're going to bang. We're going to do it all, baby. And we're going to burn out like a shooting star. We're going to have so much fun for those short 3 days that we're on the air. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, you can be here for a short time and a good time, but I remember specifically an episode of TRL where it was just all Will Smith for a day. And what's better than hanging out with Will Smith? Have you seen his Instagram? It is dope. It is cracking. Again, TRL, I get to hang out with Will Smith. Are you kidding me? The Fresh Prince of TRL and Bel Air. Time. I don't need to say anything else.
I don't know if you've been keeping up with Will Smith lately, but things have not been going great in his marriage. When your wife goes on the internet and says, I'm in an entanglement with another man, everyone's like, I don't want to be Will Smith right now. His wife just clowned him in front of everybody. I am not jealous of that man right now. I would so much rather just have fun with my little niche market and not be anywhere a man whose wife boasted about being with other men. Well, she was married to him.
Time. All right, a lot of great points there. And if you, the audience, wants to help decide, head into the description below the video. And hey, Cleo's behind me. Okay, head into the description below the video and click on Pick a Side Stupid #poll and vote for either Vaden or Rachel. And I think it's also oh, God bless you, Shelley.
Oh no, Shelley, say sorry to your person.
She sneezed and yeah, she froze. Oh boy.
Am I still
Okay.
frozen?
Oh no, you're good again. Okay, your video is working again. It was just the demon that came out that froze your video for a second, I guess, when you sneezed. So yeah, that's what happens when you sneeze. Is demon comes through your nose, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, okay. So it's worth noting that Rachel, if you were hosting Headbangers Ball, you would have a better chance of showing one of Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith's music videos.
Yeah.
Right? Because her band would be way more likely to end up on there than on TRL, I think, right?
And I would much rather hang out with Jada anyway.
Well, you never know. Jada could be a surprise guest on TRL. I get to hang out with Jada too.
Wow. Okay. Well, but you do agree that hanging out with Jada is the best part of being on MTV.
No, I don't. I do not agree with that.
Okay. Well, the votes are in here, and our winner, once again by one vote, is Rachel Dunbar. Rachel will be moving on to the next round. So, great round. Thanks, guys. We're on to the next matchup, which will be Nick Martucci and Lloyd Legacy Sharp. So, hey, Nick. Hey, Lloyd. Nick, do you want to go first or second here?
I will go second, Sean.
Okay. Lloyd, what category would you like? You can pick music videos, awards, or wild card.
Music videos.
Music videos. Okay. Your question is from May Keith. She asks, would you rather be trapped inside the music video for Thriller and have to make it to the end without getting attacked by zombies, or be trapped in any OK Go video for the rest of your life?
Okay, so real life fact about me. I happen to do a lot of MJ impersonation work in a place in New Hampshire, and I can literally go in that I'm Michael Jackson, and Michael Jackson was the one person in that video that the zombies were not after. So I'm good. Thriller all day. Time.
Personally, I don't want to be in a music video, getting cardio, doing real fun stuff. Okay, go. Do I want to live in a music video that's going to get millions of hits on YouTube each time they throw one out? Yeah, I'd like those royalties. Millions of hits on YouTube. That's like $30-40. That's good, solid money. And I get to exercise. I get to feel good. I don't have to hang around zombies or werewolves or a guy who allegedly did some stuff. I think I'd rather, I'm okay with go, I think. Time.
I respect that. You have that privilege. Too much exposure when you look like this on YouTube kind of doesn't work as well as you used to at one time. And if I have to choose one or the other, I'm playing to my strengths here. I'm going with what's going to work best for me. And if you know the dance routine, that's all the exercise I'm going to need all week long. We're talking about survival. I'm doing what works for me. You do you, my brother.
I mean, ideally, I would survive pretty long into the Thriller video, but I don't think I'd survive all the way because I'm a coward. And cowards don't do well in those kinds of John Landis. Speaking of monsters, John Landis let children be decapitated. Everything's wrong with Thriller. I don't want any association with Thriller. I don't want to be anywhere near that.
All right. Well, a lot of good points here, and it's going to be up to the audience to decide who won this debate. So head into the link that's in the description below the video, pickasidestupid.com #poll, and vote for your favorite here, whether it's Nick or Lloyd. And I think, again, worth pointing out to Nick, who said at one point he doesn't want to be around somebody that allegedly did some stuff, then you're probably not going to want to be in any music videos because everybody surrounding you most likely has allegedly done some stuff. So, yeah, show business is a rotten. What?
I have to pick a side, though.
I know you do, for sure. And that's not, I'm not saying anything about the guys from OK Go. I don't know anything about them. You know, they probably are okay guys. I didn't mean to don't hold that against me, please. Okay. Let's see how the voting is going here among those. Maybe we'll have our first big blowout of the night where it's not just one single vote that determines the winner who's moving on to the next round. Maybe it will be a substantial amount of people that make up the difference here. How did people vote? Let's see. It is, wow, 2 vote difference. Our winner this round is Nick Martucci. Nick will be moving on with the biggest win of the night with a 2 vote margin. So
good. Before we move on, I just want to say OK Go has been one of my favorite bands since 2004. And I feel like they need to get more respect.
All right. I'll have to listen to some of their music tonight because I haven't heard much of it. I just know they have that video with the treadmills, and that does sound like a nightmare to me. Just watching that, I was like, I would fall on every one of those treadmills every time.
Hey, quick question. Is this the part of the show where we all talk about bands we like?
Everybody but you, Rick. Please don't mention any bands that you like.
My favorite band is Person of Interest.
Oh, God. It's such a bad show. But also, your real favorite band is probably Kiss. So, which, by the way, I probably look like I like Kiss a lot right now. I understand that this look says, I listen to Kiss a lot, but not quite the case. Okay, our final matchup of round 1 will be between Shelley Gruenberg and Laura Clark. So, hey, Shelley. Hey, Laura.
Hello.
Hi. Shelley, do you want to go first or second?
Can I go second, please, Sean?
You may. So, Laura, I think that means that you could pick from awards or wild card?
Let's go with wild card.
Wild card. Okay. So your question is, okay, based on the television show The Head, if you didn't have MTV, there's no way you would ever know about this. So you're just going to have to wing it. But
yeah, great. Well, Shelley and I are on equal ground, I think, with this one.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this was an animated show called The Head. Which human anomaly support group member would you rather confide in? The show was about a guy with a giant head that had an alien living inside of it, and then the alien came out. But he went to a support group with other people with human anomalies. So which one of your support group members would you rather confide in? Ray, who has a lawnmower blade lodged in his skull because he was a landscaper and he had an accident. or Ivan, who's a Russian man who has a mouth in his chest?
Oh my God. Okay, wow. I already knew it was gonna be the guy with the lawnmower blade in his skull, because like you can confide everything in someone like that. Like every dark impulse of the heart, every thought you've ever had, and then really worried about who you are as a person simply because that thought crossed your mind. Every dark thing, you can tell him all of that, and maybe, and it's like, right, if you have a time reverser, you can just like you can float what you were gonna say, see how he reacts. Boom, it's the end. But oh my God, a mouth, and they would yell, they would tell your secrets. They would, it was that time. They would tell you, they would yell, they would get excited. They'd be like, oh, you wondered what would happen if instead of not watching MTV, you killed your parents? Like, oh, that's.
All right, if I can't trust you with farming equipment, I certainly can't trust you with my secrets. And that's that on that. Also, I love the Russians. I love their tracksuits. I love their dash cam footage. So I would trust a Russian with my life. You know, Russians, I've famously loved the Russians. I downloaded the Russian Duolingo and used it for a week, and that's a different alphabet. That's how much I love and trust the Russians. Time.
Oh my God. Okay, so like I this is unfair because you can't respond right away, but like on what basis do you think that do you just assume that a Russian person is trustworthy? I mean, not that they're not. I don't know. I guess I just like, they kind of hate us. And there's like a lot of, okay, you know what? I feel like this is getting on an anti-Russian kick, which is not, oh no!
Yes, Laura, they hate us, but have you ever considered that maybe they're right? Time.
All right, a lot of solid points here. And it's going to be up to you, the audience, to vote for your favorite and decide who moves on to the next round here. So head into the Pick a Side Stupid poll. You can find the link for that in the description below this video right there. And
we'll get you that blowout, Sean.
Vote for either Laura or Shelly. And yeah, in the meantime, I'll tell you a little bit about the show The Head, which was, of all the bad MTV shows, which there are plenty, you know. I don't know if anybody remembers Dead at 21, but that was a television show where this guy was supposed to die when he had his 21st birthday, and that was the entire plot of the show, was him being like, I'm gonna die when I turn 21, and trying to figure out why the scientists did this to him. They never showed any scientists. What?
Hey, Sean, what was the plot for Apartment 2F?
Apartment 2F? I do not remember. Do you want to enlighten me?
Well, I was asking you, but...
Yeah, can you help?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't have asked you if I didn't know. That would have been, like, shitty of me. Oh,
Okay,
did you think I was testing you? Like, I was just going to be like, hey, what's the plot of Apartment 2F? And you'd be like, oh, I haven't seen it. You'd be like, ha, gotcha! You'll never be a congressman.
So nobody knows what this show is about, because half the people in this group never watched MTV. And, and the other half are trying to give me pop quizzes here. This was a sketch comedy show about the escapades of Randy and Jason Sklar. It sounds terrible. Hey, we're twins. That's a whole shtick. That's fun. Okay, let's see how people
Sean's
voted.
not actually reading the description anymore. He's putting his own editorial.
Wow.
Hey, let's see how people voted. That's really important. And our winner this round, based on the voting, is Shelley Gruenberg. So Shelley will be moving on to the next round here and facing off against another person that advanced. So we have 4 comics left, and they're all terrific, along with the other 4 comics that already played, who are also terrific. Everybody's a winner. But in this particular match, it will be Rachel Dunbar, who we all love and want to see move on to the last debate of the night, and Rick Canavan, who we can't wait to see lose. So vote accordingly, everybody.
I agree with that opinion.
Oh, rigged.
All right. So Rachel, do you want to go first or second here?
I'll go second, please.
Okay, so Rick, we're in round 2, so you can pick any category that you want.
Oh, great. Well, in that case, I'm going to choose realness.
Okay, we'll say reality TV because that's the closest thing to what you just asked for. All right, your question is, this is another one from May Keith. She asks, congratulations, you've been cast for The Real World Quincy. What are you complaining about? What are you complaining about in the confessional? How underwhelming the first Dunkin' Donuts is, or how annoying those Maggie's Lounge comics are?
Look, I don't know if you've seen the original Dunkin' Donuts, but like you can only fit like 7 donuts in there. I don't understand how they're gonna sell any donuts and coffee inside of that little. They should call it Dinky Donuts, is what they should call it. The original Dunkin' Donut. It's so small. Have you ever seen it? It's at a diagonal angle than every other store. It's like somebody was obsessed with 30-degree angles. Time.
All right, hey, listen here. This is Boston. We love Dunkin' Donuts, okay? My blood bleeds coffee. I don't drink coffee, so I don't know anything about coffee. But how dare you, sir? You haven't lived till you have gone to a Dunkies at 4 a.m. with a bunch of guys in Sully and O'Toole and O'Houlihan, and they're all complaining about having to go to work at the docks. That is Boston. You know what I do hate, though, is all those assholes down there at Maggie's Lounge, those comics. They're there every Friday night. They're saying USA, USA. I don't think they love USA. You know, and then they never clear out at 9 p.m. so that me and my band can play. And then they got the black guy out there. He's going, y'all gotta move. Y'all gotta move. These kids, they don't listen to the black guy. So I'm like, they're super racist now, you know? So yeah, go Donkeys, boo comics.
Rick?
John, well, yeah, okay. I was waiting for you to introduce me. Thank you. I have to get back into the Quincy characters. Give me 1 sec. Hey, I'm from Quincy. I don't like the Dunkin' Donuts. It's no good. I do like the Maggie's Lounge comics. I went to a show once and I saw a comic report an album there. He never put the album out, but it was kind of funny. It was me and maybe 9 other people. We enjoyed it. I'm from Quincy.
So listen, that guy that put out the album, he put it out over 10 years ago on iTunes. Nobody looks at iTunes, okay? And all he does every time you see, he's like, oh, by the way, I have an album out. It's on iTunes. I'm like, dude, nobody listens to iTunes. It's all about Spotify. Here in Massachusetts, in Quincy, we're all about the Spotify. Okay, I love, listen to, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch and Donna Summers and everybody else. But this Sean Carter guy, yeah, you got to get out of here.
All right. Well, a lot of good points, and I couldn't choose, so it's going to be up to the audience. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, head into the description below and click on the link that says pickasidestupid.com/poll and vote for either Rick or Rachel, but probably Rachel. So I think what Rick was referencing with the person that recorded an album and didn't put it out was Rick Canavan. He
Okay,
recorded an album.
you didn't need to correct Rachel on that. We could have just let it go.
Nope. It was Rick. He recorded a great album there, and then he refused to release it because
I haven't finished editing it yet.
It's only been a year and a half, so editing takes a while.
Yeah, it takes time, and I am very lazy.
I went after Sean for no reason.
Rachel, it's totally okay. Believe me, not knowing that I'm a comedian is what most people are.
Yeah. Well, it is taking Rick a while to edit his album because he has to. It takes a while to edit out every joke that's on an album.
It's also taken a while to put up a poll on who won the round. You fucking jerk. You had to insult me. Why don't you do your job?
Good point. Let me post that poll right now.
I'm trying to vote for Rachel here.
I don't know why I'm sitting here.
It's waiting on you.
I don't know why I'm sitting here insulting Rick, my best friend in the world. When I know why. I should be posting this.
I mean, we all know Rick just took a dive, so.
I don't know. That was a pretty spot on Quincy impression, I think.
Yeah, I don't think I took a dive. I think that Rachel's going to win this one fair and square.
Yeah, he did his best with that impression. Is pretty good.
I have one more. Do you want to hear my other Quincy guy impression?
Yeah, please.
Hello, I am from Quincy. Hey, in Quincy, car drives you. What a country!
What kind of North Shore bullshit is this?
I like
it. This is the most impressions I've ever seen Rick do in one night.
It's the most talking I think I've ever done.
Yeah, it might be. All right, well, let's
smearing off ice, right?
Let's see how people voted and who's going to be moving on to the final debate of the evening. Yeah, people in the comments on YouTube said the poll wasn't up as well. Sorry, Katie Baker and Aaron Saunders. And hey, everybody. Thanks for hanging out while I try to get that poll up there. Okay, here we go. Results are in, and the winner this round is Rachel Dunbar. Okay. Well, thanks for playing, Rick. Oh, he's doing a bit now. He's muted. Okay. Next up, we have Shelley Gruenberg and Nick Martucci. Hey, guys. Shelley, do you want to go first or second here?
Second again, please.
Yep. So, Nick, you can pick from anything except for, what do we just do, reality TV? So anything except for reality TV. I think you're muted.
Well, on Lloyd's behalf, I pick reality TV.
How about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, weird. Music video.
Music videos, okay. So your music video question is, what makes for a better music video? People dressed up in outlandish outfits, traveling through space, or a naked man singing while alone in a room?
I mean, if I wanted to watch a naked man singing alone in a room, I don't need MTV. I have MeTV. I have NTV. I can see that anytime I want with any song I want. What I can't personally do is wear an outlandish outfit in space. I've tried both outlandish outfits and space. Neither have worked for me. I'm a t-shirt jeans kind of guy. I'm not a big poofy chrome jacket kind of guy, I guess. I'm a naked guy. I'm a naked on a bed guy. I want to see something I can't see at home. I want to see something that's going to broaden my horizons and broaden the galaxy. I think we need to deliver music to the aliens, and the only way to do that is an outlandish outfit. I think that this is our best contribution to the galaxy. Not me, not my naked, sad body.
Stop.
Time.
I can see aliens every day. All I have to do is stop taking my medicine. You know what I can't see every day? A naked man alone in a room. I would argue alone in a room is the best place for a naked man to be. Very unintimidating. Not doing this on my front steps and then pulling his penis out. Pure hypothetical example, not something I saw this morning. Sir, it's 8 a.m. Time.
Shelly, you're a lady on the internet, right? I feel like you can see plenty of naked guys in rooms without even asking. I feel like this is a thing that can just flood your Instagram inbox, right? Like, you don't need music for that. You don't need any sort of plus the naked men on MTV aren't the naked men you want to see. It's always the weird concept albums. It's never like D'Angelo.
Time.
He's just in a
My apartment makes so many weird sounds. It's a weird concept album of its own. And I wish naked, scary men in my inbox was the scariest thing in my inbox. I've been sent my home address before. I have been sent my place of work before. I wish it was penises and not my coordinates. Hi. That wasn't funny, but y'all need to know.
All right. Well, there's no way that I could choose a winner here. So head into the poll right now. The link is in the description. And I think I've even put the names in there and posted it for you so it doesn't say waiting on host right now. So if you click on either Nick or Shelly, and it'll turn green, and then when I end the poll, that will be who you voted for. So
yeah, it's convenient that it works
choose
now.
wisely. It's a good point, Rick. I don't know why I was trying to stop you from winning, but I was.
I would just like to apologize to Shelly on the behalf of Sean Rosa for his internet attacks.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, what's going on?
John Rosa got pulled into this. I think it's because of the beard.
What's been happening with Sean?
What have I done?
John, what did you do? Sean Rosa, what did you do?
What have I done?
Yeah, those are the last words of somebody that did something terrible.
Oh, no.
What have I done?
You said it was an internet attack. Was it one of those things where you just got a bunch of your other friends to just like go to her website and click on it until it crashed?
Well, the PlayStation Network in 2012.
Yeah, DDoS.
Yeah. Right? Was that what I did? What did I do?
Okay, let's see how people voted here. And the results are in, and our winner this round is Shelly Gruenberg. So Shelly will be moving on to the final debate of the night, which will be happening right now between Shelly Gruenberg and Rachel Dunbar. All right, hey. So Shelly, it will be up to you once again to choose whether you go first or second here.
Can I go second again?
Sure, yeah. And Rachel, what category would you like between let's see, music videos, awards, reality TV, VJs, or a wild card. You can pick from anything. I was trying to see what we had questions left in, and we have questions left in everything.
All right. Again, I don't know anything about MTV, so let's go wild card.
Wild card. Okay. Your question is from Ken Green, and he asks, would you rather be 16 and pregnant or 32 and catfished?
Well, at least if I'm 16 and pregnant, I know somebody at least liked me enough, So, so there you go. All those girls on that show, I don't know if it's legal. I'll say that they are attractive. I'm not going to say, the 16, only the pretty girls get pregnant at 16. Okay. I do not want to be 32 and embarrassed that somebody tried to dupe me on the internet. I'm too smart to get duped on the internet, not smart enough to not get pregnant.
No, I understand the impulse. Sometimes when I see like a dog and a baby walking down the street, I don't know which one I want more. I understand the instinct to want to be pregnant so bad, but catfish of flattery.
Oh no.
Am I frozen? Did I unfreeze?
Yeah, you were frozen for a little bit. Yeah. You're good now.
Excuse me. I'm going to give you the highlights. I want to be pregnant so bad. Catfish is the highest form of flattery. Being 16 pregnant isn't it. The SAT is hard. I would imagine it's harder if you have to be taking it for 2.
Hey, you know what they say? 2 heads are better than 1, okay? I might not be smart, but maybe my baby is smart and can help me with the test. Maybe especially with the cursive portion. I don't know how to do that either. Also, I'm trying to remember all of your points there. But yeah, I think I would love to be just 16 pregnant. Everyone feels sad for me. I can be like one of those cool teen moms like Jamie Lynn Spears or Sarah Palin's daughter. But yeah, I think yeah, I don't know.
Let's get one thing perfectly clear. I should not reproduce. I have all of the Jewish inbreeding defects. I don't know if you can hear me breathing right now, but I got asthma. I'm constipated. I should not be making more people. Yes, teen moms are cool, but I would argue so are catfish. Oh my God, a mystery? Is this a boy? Is this a 35-year-old boy who said he was 16 so I would meet him?
All right. A lot of solid points here, but it's up to you, the audience, to vote on our winner. So go into the poll below where it says pickasidesuper.com, #poll. Click on that and vote for either Shelly or Rachel. And while we're doing that,
okay, Lloyd? Lloyd, are you okay?
Lloyd is never okay.
Lloyd, do you want to excuse yourself? No, Lloyd. Lloyd's okay. He's like one of my students. I'm like, do you want to take a break?
We're just laughing at Lloyd laughing.
Which means nobody
That's
can
my
see
favorite thing
Lloyd.
to do.
all right, let's see how people voted. And while we're waiting for the votes,
Lloyd, go take a break.
nice shirt, Lloyd. I like it. All right. So count down the results. Our people voted. Everybody from YouTube voted. Yeah. Okay. Good. Here we go. Our winner this round and for the night is Shelly Gruenberg. So Shelly is our winner. Great run, Rachel. Thanks for doing the show. And thanks for everybody that did the show tonight. It was really fun to see everybody. And thanks to everybody on YouTube that watched and commented and all of that. So you really made my Friday night. It was great. So we'll just outro the show now. And if you guys want to party in the Zoom, then we'll party in the Zoom. All right. Thanks, everyone.
Pick a big side, yeah. Pick a side, just pick a side, stupid. Pick a big side, pick a side, just pick a side, stupid. Pick a big side, yeah. Pick a side, just pick a side, stupid. Pick a big side, just pick a side, stupid.